Hey viewers, this is Super J Marks 3000 here, and I'm talking to you tonight. I'm recording this video really late at night at like 10:27 p.m., but this is a video I'm making about Lego Mixels. There are tons and tons of different Mixel tribes that have ever been released. Infernites, Frosticons, Glorpcorp, and much more. I even have a couple of extra Mixels here. Mixels are based on different animals, but which ones are the most obvious, and which ones are the least obvious? Well, I've always, the Spikel Mixel Footi has always reminded me of, like, a kangaroo, due to the way he hops and skips and jumps and tap dances, and his feet make him look like a kangaroo. You might not think Footi is based on a kangaroo, but I do. However, that animal origin is dwarfed by some of the others that we're going to look at in this video. I'm going to be choosing one Mixel member from each tribe and telling you what that Mixel is based on and how that Mixel reminds me of whatever they are based on. So let's start with the Infernites. For the Infernites, I'm choosing Flame. He looks like some kind of bird, an Admiral Akbar-like character, as Squirrel Stampede said. He has a beak, which makes him look like a bird because he has a unique mouth. And his calamari-like head blends in from red to yellow with these flames coming off of his fire hair. For the Electroids, Tesla is the one that looks like an animal the most. His pipe tail makes him look like a cat. And I have that yellow one, but it's broken, so I'm using this black one instead. Excuse me. And from the Cracksters, I'm choosing Shuck. He looks like a turtle with his rock shell and his crystalline formation. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna be here all day if this video isn't long enough. Frosticons are next, and I'm choosing Fleur from this tribe. He just looks like a dragon baby pet because of his wings and his tiny tail. And he looks like the least likely to lead of the Frosticons, despite him actually being the leader. I've chosen Joag from the Fang Gang. He looks like a dog, with his tail and his little shoes down here. And the way you can open and close his mouth for some chomping action. And I love all these little white fangs. Who's next? Next is Tentro from the Flexors. He really looks like a squid or an octopus-like guy with his tentacles. And like I said, if I don't hurry up, we're gonna be here all night long, and I don't want that to happen. From the Spikels, I didn't end up choosing Footi, but rather Scorpi. He's obviously based on a scorpion with his tail, plus his name is even Scorpi. What else? What other animal would you suspect he is if his name wasn't Scorpi, huh? A spider? Well, Wiz was from Wiztastic, certainly looks like a spider. Glurt is from the Glorpcorp that I'm choosing. He's very similar to Joag in many ways, looking like a dog with his similar looking shoes to Joag and his tail. He's actually kind of like a hybrid of a dog and an alligator. And lastly, Zaptor's lightning rod always falls off. It's probably the weakest Mixel piece I've ever seen. Anyway, I ended up choosing Wiz from the Wiztastics because he totally looks like a spider with these 6 legs, and then he has a tail with a hook on his tail like a tow truck. Probably not related to Tow Mater in any way. And you might think I'm totally done here, but no, there's one more from these Mixels right here, the extras. I'm choosing Pippi from this tribe. Well, it's not really a tribe, but I'm just choosing him. He looks like some kind of bird with his wings. And yeah, Mesmo, Fleur, and Pippi make a good team of flying Mixels. Oop. So there's my video of one Mixel from each tribe that's based on an animal. If you have any disagreements, comment them down below if you are able to. And don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye!